Hey, welcome back. It is a awesome Women Wednesday here on Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. I'm John Tobacco. Not only do we have Dr. Janine Delaney, not only do we have Zen Sams, not only do we have Denise Talbot, but now we have Sara Johnson Kaplan joining us. She's a New York City activist. She's a Broadway producer. She's also a health and wellness specialist, a fitness specialist. So we're trying, leading up to the start of the holidays, to bring on people who can help us with wellness and that type of stuff. But on Wednesday, we have women on every day. On Wednesday, we try to give the whole woman's perspective, women in business, women in politics, women in activism, women in social media, how they're turning those things into businesses. I want to ask you about your activism. What's your main focus as far as being an activist?
Okay, well, mostly I do a lot of charity work for a lot of different charities. One that I'm working on right now is called Culture for One. It's for children who are in foster care throughout the New York area. And what we do is bring them into the arts, whether it's a Broadway show, a museum, a dance performance, and they get to see something they've never seen before, and they get inspired. And they get to be able to do things they've never been able to do again. And It changes their lives.
It's pretty amazing. I personally made a significant effort to cover high school sports on our show and highlight the best plays from around the country, because I think team sports are also things that motivate kids to stay involved and stay off the streets and learn, other socioeconomic people in their community.
Absolutely.
Take them to Broadway is activating the arts.
Yeah.
Right?
I've also produced an off-Broadway production of Mae West called Come Up and See Me. It was written by Bonnie Lee Sanders, so the arts are my passion.
Have you ever produced an actual on-Broadway show?
Not yet, no.
Okay. What if we were to name you a producer for today's episode and we're on Broadway, we're at 350 Broadway, then you can add Broadway producer,
Absolutely.
not off-Broadway.
Right.
That could be big.
That could
Lamont,
be big,
make
John.
a lower third, add Sarah's name to today's executive. You're now a producer on Broadway.
Oh, you're so sweet. I love you guys. I love this show. It's so homegrown. And love the way you grow it. You're so fun to be with.
We're big fans of yours, too, because we all know people that have had to deal with cancer, and cancer has affected everybody in the room or their family at some point or another. You are a real crusader against cancer. Tell us a little bit about what you've done and continue to do to fight against cancer.
Okay, so for me, I did Paddle for Pink, which is breast cancer awareness. I've also lost my father to liver cancer.
Oh, boy.
So that's very sad. And so I...
do you mind sticking around for another couple of minutes?
Sure,
absolutely.
I'd love to.
I don't want to play short shrift.
Abridge this story. Let's take a quick break. We're crossing right across the top of the hour and here in the east. And we're going to go to
top of the hour
everywhere. We're going to go quick break and come back with more Sara Johnson Kaplan and also check in on the impeachment hearings.
I want to touch on it.